Thank you for calling D&A Studios. For anime, press 1. For manga, press 2. For anything else, please wait and an associate will be with you in 15 minutes.
D&A Studios. Step into a new dimension. All of your favorite content and more coming soon.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the first and kind of the intro episode for
D&A
Studios. Yes, our main, it's kind of our main show, right, dude?
Yep, basically our main show where we talk about anime, manga, and maybe have some guests.
Yeah, definitely. And this will be probably the one that you guys see the most of because it'll be the most
frequent.
Yeah, this will be the one that's recorded every Wednesday, right, Dante?
Every Wednesday.
And dude, give our audience tell our audience about a little bit about how long this will be, just so they know.
Yep. So guys, basically, unlike Nerds of the Decade, which is a half an hour long podcast that we do every single weekend, D&A Studios is only going to be anywhere between 15 and 20 minutes, so it's going to be short. It's a short segment.
So it'll be only about 15 or 20 minutes. This intro episode might be a little longer because we have to do kind of an introduction and kind of getting it started.
Just to let you know, guys, what
and kind of what the schedule is and what's gonna happen, right, dude?
Right, definitely.
Yeah. Anyway, so dude, let's kind of do like a little bit of an example, right, Dante?
Yeah.
Tell everybody kind of what we're gonna be talking about, kind of what the format's gonna be like for this, right, dude?
Yeah, so I think we can probably talk about when it comes to anime reviews, it can be shows that we've recently watched.
Yep, or even some classics that we recommend watching first.
Yeah.
So like if it's say you're new to anime or you're new to the community and you're trying to
starting out.
Yeah, just starting out. We will probably talk about a lot of classic shows. So Cowboy Bebop, Ghost in the Shell.
Sailor Moon.
Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z,
Outlaw Star,
Big O, yeah. And then what's the other one?
Don't forget Gundam.
Yeah, Gundam, and also Escariad, Shocking First Bullet! Yeah, but we'll also talk about voice actors, right, dude?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We have our favorites who we've met at conventions.
Yeah, we have.
And then also, we'll be talking about that. And we'll get into like a lot of stuff. We'll also we'll give you kind of our breakdown of each show and what we think and kind of our opinion on different things and kind of what kind of anime we kind of watch and stuff like that. So each episode probably will be either a different show or it might be something from the 90s, right?
Right.
But yeah, it'll be a shorter episode. So get ready, guys. Hold on to your underwear or hold on to your popcorn or grab some snacks or grab some hentai.
Anything that you put on.
Anything. Not hentai, but I mean anything you might put on. Grab that and hang on to your seat. Might be a wild ride, right, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, dude, without that, Dante, with ado, Dante, I just want to take a little bit of time to talk about, dude, do you recommend, when you first got into anime, right, back in the 90s, when you and I started watching anime, the first time we watched Toonami and all that stuff, do you still recommend a lot of the classics that we watched, right, to new people coming into the anime, the community? Do you still recommend that?
Yeah, I would say that if you're like just starting out, just trying to figure out like what anime is, back in the day, the term, it wasn't necessarily called anime back in the day. Yeah, it was called Japanimation back in the day. But yeah, like growing up in the 90s, I definitely remember, oh shoot.
Oh dude, Dragon Ball Z was epic for me. And then also Rurouni Kenshin, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I got started in Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh before I.
Well, dude, that's funny you say that because see, I got started with Digimon back in the day, and then Power Rangers before that. So I mean, dude, like I really, honestly, I didn't know I was watching anime until probably like into the earlier.
And I think back in Japan, they were called Super Sentai.
It was like earlier mid 90s, I believe, is when yeah, you're right. But it was like earlier mid 90s by the time I realized I was actually watching anime. So yeah, I mean, but dude, I mean, I don't remember the first DBZ episode I watched, but I do remember Dragon Ball Z was a big one for me.
Oh yeah, so, and it still is to this very day.
So dude, you would still recommend classics, and also, dude, tell people that we are going to integrate some of the articles that you've done for Founders Thoughts, and also for some of this in like a short. We're gonna try to cut it down. We're gonna
it's gonna be a short form.
Like I said, this might be a little longer because we're doing an introduction, but the actual episodes we're actually gonna have a kind of something to go by and make them about 15 to 20 minutes, right, dude?
Yeah, it's kind of like think of it this way. It's kind of like the podcast version of what our articles and what we normally post on D&A Anime Blog. So yeah, it's kind of like a short form podcast version of those.
Yeah,
so we're going to be drawing a lot from that source material.
Yeah, it's almost like I wouldn't call it clips, but it's a mini show. Let's put it that way, right, dude? And it's also reviews. It's a review segment as well, because we're going to be talking about what we think about anime.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, D&A Studios is an introduction / chit chat and also review on different shows and other pop culture, other things in the pop culture genre, right, dude?
Right, definitely.
So yeah, so I hope you guys like this little segment that we're going to be doing in this intro to the first D&A Studios. The reason for calling it studios is exactly what you see here. We are in a studio.
Yep,
recording.
We're in our little studio back here.
Yeah, recording. So it made sense to have an actual show called D&A Studios. Oh, also, dude, we might also be goofing off a little bit in this D&A Studios too. We might just do some funny jokes. We might make
some behind
it's
the
over
scenes.
9,000. We might make a couple jokes like that. Or
Yep.
Who knows? We'll see as the conversations go along and what shows we get into and what kind of stuff we get to. Also, we're also going to be doing a fan request thing. So if you guys have a request for a show you want us to talk about, or you want us to check out, let us know, because we will definitely be taking fan requests. That'll probably be towards the end of the
towards the end segment of it,
because we do want to talk about some really good topics. So yeah. Anyway, with that, dude, I guess we can wrap it up.
Yeah, I guess this is pretty much like the intro. So again, guys, big difference between Nerds of the Decade, half an hour, D&A Studios, 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, and don't forget to check out all of our social media and Discord for some more behind the scenes content.
And that will be up once this ends. You will see all of our social media.
Yep, you'll see all of our handles.
Yeah, in the outro, which we have special guests for our intros and our outros. That is also different about studios, D&A Studios, than Nerds of the Decade. Nerds of the Decade is a podcast, long format, where studios will be short. So you might recognize some of the voices up there. Yeah, some of the voices that do our intros and outros. So stay tuned, guys. Anything else, dude, you want to add?
Not that I know of. I think that's it.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, let's end
it like we always do.
All right, guys, stay tuned.
So until next time, guys.
Yep.
Peace. Stay safe and stay nerdy.
Yes.
Hi there. Please subscribe or follow D&A Anime Blog and D&A Studios on all of their social media platforms.